this video, we're going to go over the automated calling features and voicemail system inside of the SMS gateway. To find this, right off the home page, just click on IVR-VM, and now we're going to create our first interactive voice response voicemail system campaign. First thing we want to do is want to click to add a campaign, the plus button. You want to toggle this down. We want to create a title for our campaign. And if you ever collect a recording from one of your flows, you can enter the email subject, email, and phone number, and it'll notify you when that comes in. I'm just going to leave that blank. You can enable recording by clicking on the checkbox. You can limit the recording duration that a customer leaves to a certain amount of seconds. So in this case, I'm just going to limit to 2 minutes. And anytime the system sends a robo-voice to a customer on a call, you can determine if you want it to have a USA accent or a British accent, and male and female. You definitely want to add a flow phone number. When you're done, click on Add, and when that's complete, click on Save. And now we've added our first flow into the system. Next thing we want to do, let me tell you what this is for first. We can select the phone number if we ever want to change it, but there's no other phone numbers available. We can change the phone number anytime by clicking on the phone icon here. And what we can do is we click on Edit. We can create our first flow. Now we have several options here in our flows. We can set up a call forwarding, send an SMS notification, send SMS reply, send an email, greeting, hang up, subscribe, unsubscribe, and also set up menus. So first thing we want to do when somebody calls our phone number, we want to, for example, we want to give them a greeting. And then we want to hit this button here. Excuse me. And we want to put the text in. Now we want to have it so this has a menu. We can say press 1 for support, press 2 for sales. This can be read out. Now you do have the option of using an MP3. In that case, you're going to upload your MP3s that you're going to use, and then select on file, then choose the file from that. But I'm just going to have a robo voice. So next we want to do our menu. And they'll press 1 and press 2. And if they press 1, we want to give them another greeting. Thanks for contacting support. This is going to be read to them from the robo voice. And then we have for option 2, we have another greeting, and that's going to be text. Thanks for contacting sales. Now let's say somebody presses 1. This is going to go to the support center. So what we want to do, that might be a third-party system, so we're going to do a call forward, and then we want to send to a phone number. So this could be our support staff. And then we want to have a whisper which will notify that support staff person that there's an incoming phone call. And you can use phone number merge tag, which will automatically read the phone number. And then for our second option, we want to subscribe them into a list. So we're going to subscribe them, and we're going to get them into the My Demo campaign. And next we are going to send an SMS notification that somebody has just tried to reach us. So this is going to go to the salesman. And then you can do phone number here. we have some other flows that we can have, like send an email that notifies the salesman of a lead. We can send the user an SMS reply, and this message will go to the user. We can also record a voicemail. But we definitely want to have a whisper that goes to the salesman before. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a whisper, and then we're going to put the phone for the salesman. We want that to be the actual robo voice. And then if that person hangs up and doesn't accept the incoming call, we could have that record a message. Then after the recording, it'll hang up. Or you can actually have another greeting where it says, thanks for calling, we'll get in touch with you soon, and then do the hang up. But I'm just going to have it hang up. So let me go through the flow here. So user calls. It says, thanks for calling. Press 1 for support. Press 2 for sales. They're going to press 1, and that's, they're going to press 2, and that's going to call forward to this number here. They're going to press 2, and then that's going to do a greeting. Thanks for contacting sales. It's going to automatically subscribe into the list. It's going to send a notification to the salesman, and it's going to have the text here. And then it's going to forward that call to the salesman, and it's going to read this to them. It's going to whisper that before they have the option to answer the phone for the next call. And then they can decline that call, and it'll automatically record a message and then hang up. So that's how you set up a call flow inside the interactive voice response voicemail system. Now, once a person leaves a voicemail, there's going to be another tab that appears here, and it'll say recordings, and we can listen to the recordings of all the customers that came through, didn't reach an agent, but actually left a voicemail, and they'll be able to, the agents will be able to listen to all the messages and delete the ones that they don't want to keep inside the system. So this concludes in training on the interactive voice response voicemail system inside the SMS gateway system.